at the expectation of the people.
What makes us the manifesto is their expectation.
Yeah,
The manifesto is from their
the
expectation.
manifesto encompasses all that you intend to do and how you intend to do it with the expectation of
Of
the
the
people.
people. So if you telling me if you elected this man with that manifesto, so you cannot come back after 2 or 3 days and try to shift from what your own expectation had. Okay, you can't do that. So I'll just take this short break. When we come back, I think one of the biggest talk show hosts just walked in, and we have to usher her to where she usually sits in. So we'll be back just to us. Okay.
To fight corruption is to prevent corruption from happening. The people of Magibi on this anti-corruption day, I want to caution you. River says, Nima County, Grand Cape County, all other counties, but I name these counties particularly. If you elect or re-elect people that are sanctioned or deemed to be corrupt, don't ask why corruption is in the legislature. Don't be like the people of Nima who knowingly elected a senator and then carry a petition to that senator to establish war crime code. Don't be like the people of Grand Chida County who knowingly elected a representative who is wanting for war crimes and hating this country, and then you take petition to that lawmaker to vote for war crime code. Referee never gave himself red card. One of the ways to fight corruption is to prevent corruption from happening. The people of Magibi on this anti-corruption day, I want to caution you. River says, Nima County, Grand Cape County, all other counties, but I name these counties particularly. If you elect or re-elect people that are sanctioned or deemed to be corrupt, don't ask why corruption is in the legislature. Don't be like the people of Nima who knowingly elected a senator and then carry a petition to that senator to establish war crime code.
Okay, so Samira, how are you? Welcome to the show.
Okay, so I would like to say good morning, Liberia, and I'm late this morning due to so many reasons. I'm late this morning. I had to get over a park and hurriedly come here. Yeah, but nevertheless, I'm here, and I want to say good morning to the people of Liberia.
Okay.
But how are you, Grace? How?
I'm okay. I'm okay, and
Okay.
I'm glad that we all are here. I'm glad that we are here this morning to serve the Liberian people. So, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm okay. I'm okay this morning, and it's good to be here once again. It's actually good to be here. I'm feeling good. Though I had some hitches along the way while coming, but everything is going to be okay.
So, we were talking about the achievement of Ambassador Joseph Yuma Bwaka and that of President George Maniwuya, because as per our opinion poll yesterday, Cummings got one vote. This is very, very, very bad. Like when people are banking on the election, not even reach it. If you know you will not support the people, don't collect the people t-shirt, collect the money without expectation. Then you sit all the people that call yesterday more than 300 persons.
Mm.
Imagine that one Congress did not even get one vote.
Yeah.
So this morning we are not going to dive into Kumi's achievement because actually there is actually no achievement for most of these people in the race. Down from Nina to all of them. I feel to be corrected. Can't challenge me. With the exception of maybe quote unquote small like Ambassador Baka has done in that of President we are, the rest are fly. I tell you this morning, the rest of the 80%, most of them are fly. Maybe I'll remove their one small because he's one of the best for me lawyer in this country. But the rest of them now fly. I don't want to say in a grace for them shall put me on record. So if you think that I can challenge you the morning, so that I will discuss it and since same Adu was inside before you came
Yes, it's nice to have you on the show too.
this morning. You
Yes.
just have to tag along. So Mr. Andrews, you are saying something before we had to take a leave.
No, we're just talking about how they intend to one group campaigns on tangible practicals,
Mhm.
another group make a proposal, And you have to understand that even when CDC was in opposition, they would say they can do this, they can do that because they are not there. So they were hoping to come in. They did not campaign on tangibles, but when they got there, they did what they needed to have done. So they're campaigning on what they have done now. That puts them ahead of the opposition. The opposition have not done anything, anything in the context of radicals, and you can hold them entirely responsible because from their own selves, they can do one, two. When I say their own self, I mean the party, ANC, Unity Party, they can do that. But if they haven't, and they're going into the election, they got nothing much to say or to convince the people. What they will be doing is countering and putting themselves in the position that they may have done this or they done this, like you see with Unity Party. Unity Party, if you listen to their argument, they are saying that what CDC is boasting of, we initiated it. We brought this up. We did the proposal for this role from Salaye to Meninkoma. We initiated the hard role, but it's not a fiction for the people. You know why? It's so simple to understand. Because if you initiated something, Grace, and you did not complete it, and Sammy comes in and finish it, who takes the credit? Sammy. So
Okay.
Grace will not have to boast that we initiated. It is not about who initiated. Any campaign is about who did.
Okay, the fact here that you say you would not like to hold the opposition accountable for not achieving anything, I would like to
Yeah,
default a little
I
bit.
said initially that in our country,
That
that what
yeah,
they say.
that's why you
In
say.
other countries, the opposition they start to do a lot more because they have future ambition.
Okay, so
So if they're going into an election, the opposition will start to show that I did this, I did
Akame,
it,
I
our
just I
party
just
did
want
this.
us to understand this because I'm Rakame. This opposition we're talking about is not just a mere opposition that just came into the making. No, this is a former vice president we're talking about. So, like I said, our old people say if you want to plant a new mat, you gotta set on the old one. So, if Ambassador Barker knew that he wanted to be president of this country, why he did not start working when he had the opportunity
For 42
for
good years.
42 years? This is not somebody that was struggling, maybe Tiawon Konglo them or somebody like Ali or somebody like Yanati them. No. He been in public service for 42 years. Nobody asking him for tangible for him to pay rules or things. There are a lot of ways you can impact the life of people that you don't even know that you are impacting their life. One of the things I'm proud of Kumi for is the fact that that is Kumi's foundation. He has helped many Liberians from that foundation. It may not be money, it may not be or what we anticipate, but he has really, really helped from that foundation. Even President George Weah, he started for his football days, laying the base, not even knowing that he will be the president for this country. If you just hear people testimony, Liberian testimony, and how President Weah helped them during the war at the Bujubuja camp or whatever camp they were, you will understand that he loves his people. So I'm encouraging all opposition, don't wait till the last minute of time. Then you come, you say you want leadership. Any tangible. So Samra, that's what we're discussing this morning.
Oh, yeah, but I would like to take the angle that I always say little Liberia, because all of these political parties we have within Liberia, if you check around the world, there are not too many countries that they have such within their country, right? Liberia, we have 20 presidential candidates. I can say that's the debate. I'm not really talking about the seat of representative for each district because some of these districts they get 42 candidates who are running for senatorial team of representative seat in that district. Liberia, we have 20 presidential candidates. And let's look at it from the angle where the government is saying that if we happen to go for a second round in elections, there will be a lot of money that will be used in the country now. They are not ready to spend that amount of money because they don't have it. So they are kind of saying that is why it's easy putting their hands up for one round victory. But all of these 20 presidential candidates, if you check them, some of them people don't even know their name. Some of them don't even have
That's how we call their name
tangibles.
everything for people to know them. Maybe they won't out.
Chris. Some of them don't have tangibles to show to the Liberian people work that they have done for the Liberian people. Even the Great America, where you have the population is overly, I don't know how to say it, they have only two candidates, two parties that they always go into presidential elections. Only two parties. Of in Liberia, we have 20 presidential candidates, and some of these candidates they are not even doing anything for the Liberian people. Nothing they are doing. Joseph Imabwala knew that he wanted to serve in government. This is not something that is new to him. He knew that he wanted to go for the presidential seat one day. But then he sat down for 42 good years. He started working within the government since. And some of the things that he has to show, you cannot even count them for them to reach five or six. But this is a man who we are saying that we want to put in the seat of the president. This is a man who we want, a man who doesn't even respond to the Liberian people. This is the man that Liberians want. And just the other day, a caller called and he said that they trusted Josh Money. We had to bring the war crown court and he did not bring it. So this time around, they are going to trust Joseph Parker. Yes, that's your view, that's your opinion. And I don't have problem with it. But how sure are you that Joseph Parker is going to bring this war crown court when he has whole lot of war laws around him? How sure you are he's going to bring it? Liberia, we have to look up and know who get this country at heart and see some of the developments that's going on within this country and be able to know who to elect. Like I can always say on this platform, if you feel that the CDC-led government, you are not benefiting anything from it, you feel that they are not carrying Liberia anywhere, you go to the polls and then you vote in Joseph Iman Parker. If you feel that Joseph Iman Parker will not be able to develop the country, you vote Church. But everybody has their right. They got their own decision to vote who they want to vote. But
Okay,
I'm
so
just my point here is Grace. I'm just trying to tell the Liberian people that 20 presidential candidates, it makes no sense because some of these people, I don't even know them. I don't even know. I can even point finger at some of their work they have done within Liberia.
let us go to our inbox this morning, and we have a very good news. I started talking about it first, but I want us to elaborate a little bit on it. There's something that we need to talk about. Let's look at Liberia. That's today celebrating 20 years of peace. Wow. I'm so proud of my country. Thumbs up, Liberian. Whatever you are, just clap for yourself for maintaining the peace for 20 years. So I would like to take a part of that. Liberia will on Friday, August 18th, celebrate 20 years of peace following the signing of the Comprehensive Peace Agreement that ended the 14 years civil conflict, which claimed the life of over 250,000 people. The party to the conflict in the warring factions that no longer exist came together on August 18, 2003 in Accra, Ghana to sign the Comprehensive Peace Agreement. As part of the celebration, the Liberia Crusade for Peace, in collaboration with the Ministers of Information, Foreign Affairs, Gender, Children and Social Protection, Internal Affairs, among other civil society institutions, will host a national peace initiative. So thank you very much for this information. This is from our CEO and now for our CEO, but our manager himself. He tried to update us on the fact that today we are celebrating 20 years of peace. Andrews, can you imagine in Liberia 20 years ago we agreed to maintain our peace? Samira, I'm so happy this morning. You know, no political party is bigger than Liberia, I will tell you. No political standard bearer is bigger than this country. So 20 years now we've been maintaining our peace. I don't know, but I just feel happy. I said, despite having enjoyed 2 decades of peace, The pursuit of justice for the victim of civil crisis continue to pose a challenge. You see,
Mhm.
this is something I was talking about yesterday. Since the end of the Civil War, there has been mountains of call for the establishment of the War and Economic Crime Court to pursue warlord and the financier, the people that supported them. Some Liberian has argued that the country peace will remain fragile in the absence of prosecuting war crimes atrocities. So, Samra, what do you have to say about that? Sen?
We got every reason to be excited, but not overly excited, but rather to look at the sustainability of it further. 20 years, long time. We can only thank God first and say kudos to ourselves, and then the sustainability of it moving forward. As we welcome the commendations from the US government and other West African governments that Liberia will maintain the peace 20 years. And the 20 years just arrived in elections period.
Mm.
So we can be excited, but not overly excited, but rather to maintain it further into another 20 years and another 20 and another 20.
And I just want to add this one to what Semaji said, what Samra comes in. Communist Wizard was part of those that signed that peace agreement, and he's around today. Liberian, I beg you people, please let us stay on the right path, okay? Samira, go ahead.
Okay, so I would like to take community research voice. I don't know whether we can take it here about what he said.
Okay, I think we on this first segment we're actually looking at Joseph Waka. We just tapping through that
Oh, okay,
information.
but
Yeah, we
you
just
never mentioned
know,
that there was a
you
reason
kind
why.
of tell you class more, class more,
Okay,
don't
okay. So
but
just chipping in with the peace issue.
yeah, because we're
After
celebrating our peace
after
today.
we're kind of discussing it so that we can take his point already. But I would
Okay.
like to say kudos to Liberia, thumbs up to Liberia for maintaining 20 years of peace. And we look forward to maintaining war within this country because without peace, you will not have the children going to school. Without peace, we'll not be in this or studio trying to give out information. Without peace, we'll not get the education you want. Without peace, the country will not be stable. So I would like to say let's continue to maintain the peace within Liberia as the president of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Dr. George Manuia, is always speaking about peace because he knows what peace does in a country. So thumbs up and congratulations, Liberia. But let's not forget that we are celebrating this 20 years of peace. But then for right within our election, and we are seeing what other things going on within the campaign period. So let's not forget the peace in Liberia. Elections will come and go, but then Liberia is always have. So we always have to maintain the peace in this country. So that's my take about peace and
Somebody
peace.
said that. Thank you, Samira. Somebody said that we're only talking about two persons' achievements. So and now I'm angry. Okay, say my juice. I'm angry because we have 20 candidates in a race. So I'm going to call the 20 persons' names. Since you say we're only talking about two achievements, I will call the 20 political
No, but it
parties'
is
names
uh,
that are still up around. Then you call me and tell me what they have done.
no,
I think
but
it's necessary that we do that.
no, it is not the public that determines your content. You determine. So if you opted to talk about two persons, that's what you decide.
Of course,
They
but
have that. So yeah, it's not because somebody said that you're only talking about two persons and then you want to run down the 20. Then
no, no, no. I'm not
they,
talking about the 20. I just want
they,
to list them.
yeah, listen now.
List them, and I'm going to do that. I
Then
will do that. I will list the 20 percent that
yeah,
you, when you call, you can
yeah,
tell me the
yeah,
achievements.
yeah, is it now? Then they will be dictating the show. They will be determining what. you opted to talk about two persons. You take them, there are 20 persons. So you're taking them bit by bit. So today you opted to talk about Joe Walker and George Weah,
But I don't know.
dissecting
But I
their
don't know. But
achievements going into
Go ahead, Samara.
October 10th. So
okay.
if somebody called in and said you're only talking about two persons, then you want to go to 20,
No,
But
I'm
then
not going to
it
20
would be
because of
like
them.
they dictated
I'm
to
not
you.
analyzing the 20%. I will never do that. I'm only here this morning because we're going to do our opinion poll.
Yeah,
Always
just
we
tell me
do
there
our
are 20
opinion poll.
persons.
There are 20
Everybody
persons,
knows
and
that.
I want Liberian to know that these 20 persons, if you're going to vote, you can choose any one of them to vote for them. But just know their achievement and what they have done before you vote for them.
Me, I don't know. I don't know how people out there will term it or how they will see it. But the reality here is that United Party and the Coalition for Democratic Party, these are the two parties that people already know it at the moment. And these are the two parties that feel that they are competing with each other. The rest.
Those are the two elite parties.
Exactly.
No matter what, they draw
No matter
attention
what they
everywhere,
do out
anywhere.
there.
No matter. It
So
is
the way
not. You can have 500. You can have 500 political parties in this country, which is it is allowed constitutionally and democratically. But amongst those 500, you will find two or three or four that attract attention. So they are the elite political parties. No matter what, they build themselves into a brand over the years.
Okay.
History justify why they are brand today.
Thank
The
you
other
very
people,
much.
they had the opportunity, but they opted not to go the way these two people go. So focus will always be on them. Even if President Weah is not stand-up bearer of CDC, the focus will be on CDC. The Joe Walker, not stand-up bearer of CDC of Unity Party, the focus will stay beyond it because they built their brand over the years.
What keep building this
eh,
platform is the fact that we listen to our Liberian people. So I'm not changing the show for you. I'm not going to analyze the 20 persons. But one favor I will do you, maybe if you are still anticipating of going to the voting or the ballot box that day and deciding who to vote for, these are the names that will be on the ballot box. Okay. Appleton Edward, number one, Bwaka Joseph Newman, two, Brown J. Allen, three, four, Cummins Alexander, five, Freeman Simon, six, George, no, Gonglo Tewon, stay, seven, Kamara, Lucini, eight, Kamu, Davis, nine, Collie Alexander, 10, Shaki Kayatu, 11, Kroman Benu, 12, uh, Miller Richard, 13, Moniba Clarence, 14, Morris Robert, 15, United Sarah Breslow, 16, Williams Weah Tona, 17, Tona Joshua Tom, Weah George Mane, and Wampo Jeremiah. So, Mr. Andrews, these are the people that will be in the race. But the two focus this morning is His Excellency Dr. George Mane Weah and that of Joseph Yuma Boakai. And the two persons we talk about will list their achievements already, and it's just uncountable for His Excellency Dr. George Mane. We have like list is very long. We just pick some of them, and Joseph Boakai as well. So it's over to you, Mr. Andrews, before we go to the form line in our Facebook page.
So the two are the elite. The focus will be on them, and those are the two that will be in the second round, the
if
battle for supremacy.
if there will be a second round.
No, second round, it's obvious.
Yeah, but you cannot determine that because
No, second
we are
round,
not yet going to the polls, so
no,
you can't
no.
determine that.
If you've been following the elections in this
I
country,
have already been following,
second
and I
round,
doubted that there will be only first round. I really doubt it, but I cannot say that there will be second round. Yeah,
there
because I
will
don't know the Liberian people out there. I don't know their mindset about the coalition with Democratic Change,
All
neither
the
the
thing you're
Unity Party.
talking, all the thing you're
no.
talking.
Listen, there will be a second
Go
round.
ahead, Mr. Andrews.
There
Why you
will
said there will be a
there
second
will
round?
be a second round. As per our geography and the permutation constitutionally, no one can obtain 51% of the vote. Already you have 20 persons, 20 political parties in the race. Second round, to say you're winning first round is to win on first ballot. Winning a first ballot gives you the advantage to go into the second round. No one can win first round forthwith.
So
So
what if
why do you hear people saying it's political cliches? It's
Okay.
to motivate the people. It's to tell that they have the people, that they got the strength, that they should be confident that it's going to be a first round. You can say whatever you want to say, but the reality can prove you right. Just like a radio station will come on the air today, the radio station say we are the best, we are the best. But who determines the best? The public. So it is the same way with elections. Everybody's saying first round. If you listen to them, all of them are saying first round, first round, first round. But can everybody win first round? The votes will be divided by regions. So if NEC does the tallying at the close of the day, what are you going to hear next saying at the news conference? That they're going to be a second round, and the second round preparation begins from this time to this time. The second round of balloting would be on this day.
so that's
And
that's Mama, before you come in, that's just the problem I have with Liberian politicians. You people are so selfish and greedy to the extent that you don't feel for this country. Look at around us. Sierra Leone goes to election one time. Guinea go to election one time. South Africa one time. America one time. But as low as our budget is, you are so desperate and greedy for power that you will separate yourself into 20 political parties, 18 political parties, and two independent persons. Forgetting to know that there are only two focused parties in this country. Why can't you wait for your time?
And the worst part is at the end of the day, this is why we had one Ongole asking that question, and he said, when we reach that bridge, we cross it. At the end of the
They put
day,
too greedy in the
at the end
country,
of the
man.
day, these political parties who will not be able to go in the second round, they will be able to share their votes. And at the end of the day, you see them going in the corner and taking money from other CDC or United Party to be able to bar them. But let me remind you, if you, the political figure, go up there and say, "Oh, I want to support you in your second round or CDC or George Mane, we are my people, and I will support you," and you won't really support that man. Because how sure you are your people will take that man to the ballot. What if
I'm so
what if the people don't like Josh Manuia and they like Unity Party man Joseph Imapaka, and then you take your vote and then you carry the Josh Manuia and pledge it to him. If me like if I let Josh Manuia, I will go back to Unity Party and vote for Unity Party Joseph Imapaka.
No, but when you are saying politics, part of politics is
it's interest.
deception, it's interest,
Interest, deception,
and
lies, betrayals.
the 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 problem, the blasting should not be on the politicians.
It will be on a politician
Yeah,
for me because
listen.
anything you have to do for what?
Wait, no. It shouldn't be directed to the politicians. The politicians are not the one who set the stage. They are not the one who write the Constitution. The Constitution says that everyone has the right to contest, and the Constitution lays out the requirement. So the Constitution tells you that it is open to everybody. As many as want to contest by their interest, they can.
Mr.
So
Andrews, I
you,
will default and I will hold you right
yeah,
there.
let me
As
land.
the lead panelist on the show, I'm telling you this morning, there will be no way our House of Rep, as selfish as they
But
are,
how can
will
you?
draft policy or constitution that will sit down with the constitution for only two political parties. They will
But
not
I
do
think
that.
your argument should be now that your argument should be unconstitutional review.
Constitutional
On
review will
the
not happen if the only way we will see ourselves going for constitutional remember our
no
referendum,
that
all
that
our referendum in this country are
that
highly
came that
politicized.
came that came into effect but I think it went to bed during former President Ellen
That's what
Johnson's
I'm
failed
telling you. It's
regime.
highly,
So
it's
it,
highly manipulated. All
no
referendums in this country.
no it can be. The Constitution provides for that. The argument or the emotion should not go on the politicians. They are not
Hmm.
responsible. The Constitution says everybody has the
Finish where
right.
you're playing. I will
So
come in.
when they move, when they get into the race, it doesn't matter. Whoever campaigns well, when they can have the vote of the people and get the announcement in their favor, fine. If it doesn't work in your favor, fine. It's just like the group stage. In football game, sorry, I'm using football game. You people don't follow, but we follow. It's the same thing. Everybody is in there. Everybody. And now how you play, how you canvas, you get out of the group stage, you move to the knockout, you move to the semifinal, and then there's two persons.
Okay,
So the same way,
that's your
constitutionally,
analysis.
everybody
I
in,
respect your point of view.
but they how the canvas will determine how they go.
That is my problem.
So it's going to be just
We will
one
notice,
person.
we will notice that our politicians are greedy. I will say it here. And why do I say our politicians are greedy? If you notice that politicians are emerging, you have Football. Football is highly supported the
So
money.
your
After me,
your
you
argument
lay
is
your point.
from merger.
Can I just make my own point? You make your point. Let me just lay my own basic. If we notice our politicians emerging, working together, and they were able to come up with two political parties, as you saw previously when the CPP came together, and that of the coalition of democratic change from the long election. Okay, now you will see that the public will get used and they will get confined to that two form of our political system. And if you now go to the house with any political propose a referendum, the voting process will not even be highly politicized. But now, if our people don't see the facts, they don't see that politicians don't see the need to unite. All of them have their supporters. Their supporters will go to the referendum with that same mindset, and there will be no constitutional review. There will be no constitution. Our people, unless they come, I think they are making progress. Before, I think we had 93, 75 or something. But now at least we have 20. That will come. We only have two. Like the opinion pool, I want you to stay in the studio till the show finish. The opinion pool, you will feel sorry for this politician, my brother. Only one person can vote for them. The rest, Unity Party, CDC, Unity Party, CDC. So what is it not ringing bell to you that Liberians has set their mind as a right to vote one person in the first round this time around? It's possible. We can make that difference. We can set that history
And Chris, I can tell you that myself, finding it hard to
to
believe
believe
that there, there's not going to be, there is no,
there will be a second round.
I'm finding it hard to believe that there will be only one round.
Okay.
It's very hard to believe. Let me tell you, myself, I doubt it on a daily basis. But
Okay.
the point here is, I cannot come out and say that there will be no second round, there will be a second round. You know why? Because what if Liberians want to make history this year? What if they want to make history this year? I don't know.
So
But
now Mr. Andrew said too,
and the reason why you see the government is coming up and saying that they only want
no
one round
money.
is because there's no money within the
And,
country.
and, and Mr. Andrew, I like the fact you
No,
said it's our
no,
There's
constitutional
no
right.
money.
no. Not necessarily money. It does. It got absolutely nothing to do with
With the
money.
finance,
It
I
was
think
No, it is cliche. Cliche. Cliche is just a statement of self-belief.
yeah.
That's what it's all about.
it was what
Look, so are you saying also that Unity Party is trying to save money? Because Unity Party is preaching one round. CDC preaching one round. The
but
other people preaching one
Who
round.
will
okay,
conduct the
so
one round?
not
So
not
listen,
forgetting that CDC was the one that came out with the one round
it
victory.
doesn't matter
And it
who
was
came out.
said by them that because if they happens to go within second round, there will be not enough finance to be able to settle that whole second
You
round.
have to run
It was
campaign
said
again,
I
Mr.
was
No,
Andrews.
Mr. Andrews, I was
no, you
there
want to
that
listen,
day.
huh? You want to
No,
listen.
let me just tell you that I was actually there that day when that statement was made. I was there and I heard it. And they said it was because of money. So I'm quoting what was said by the president.
Listen,
Mhm.
it is not the president that determines. It is not the president who runs, who manages, who supervises the election. The election is supervised by the National Elections Commission. The National Elections Commission got the final say on anything election. What the National Elections Commission has not said, and politician says it, who will you believe? If the
Okay.
politician said we ain't got money to run election, National Elections Commission say we get all the money.
I,
So then where
National
will you go?
I
National
come
Election
here.
Commission,
Listen now.
they have not
Listen.
yet come up and say
Listen.
that
We need to open our
they
phone
have
now, my people.
they
Yeah,
have money.
yeah,
Let's just
yeah,
conclude
yeah,
on
yeah.
this one.
Yeah, me
But
now.
how will you people conclude the two of y'all looking at here? Y'all will not conclude.
Listen, yeah, let me narrow it down. I have some other things to
You
attend to.
see?
Listen, it is a cliche. It is a cliche. Look at past elections up to now. Beyond these elections, the next election, 2029, you'll find a couple of cliches coming out. One round victory, you have to look at the census report. You have to go back. There are a couple of factors you have to look at to form your decision. The politician will make political statements to excite, to get you motivated, to rally his people. But it doesn't say that that aligns with the Constitution. The Constitution provides 50 plus 1. Now, to get that percentage is kind of strenuous. It's difficult.
Okay.
Already, you told us that 28%
Thank you, Mr. Andrew.
speak the
Samira,
race.
you getting
So
to
it's
type
not
it
going to
quickly. I
be
won't open the phone line.
it's not going to be purely on the basis of money or
Samira?
because of money they won one round. No, they can determine that at the National Election
Okay, I think you
Commission.
don't have anything to say. Okay, the third year I will just tell you the both of you that maybe just we are speaking from the context that he don't have money for the second round to run campaign or something. So NEC is closer with that authority to be the one to tell us if but actually like we are single-handedly finance the whole electoral process whole self. So
Exactly.
looking at us going back to finance a second round will
Because
be another strenuous issue. So let's
just
go to
now
the
we are
phone now. Let's go to the phone now. Somehow I beg you, please. You will chip in later, please. I understand your point. I understand Mr. Andrew's point, but you already have your line boosting already. So kindly call us on 0770907907 0880907907.
Hello,
Yeah, good morning.
good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Mami Boto from Bakepa constituency.
Come again.
Ma, Mami Boto for Bakepa constituency.
Go ahead.
Yes, appealing to the president. Yes, my boy, yes, the president. Appealing to the president to support the woman or determine woman of Moso Ralo.
Come to the station, Samra. Tell her to come to the station. Yeah.
Good morning.
good
Good
morning.
morning.
Yeah. Thank you. My name is Harrison Chief Senior. I call you from a tower resident, which is River Hill, Samakata Road.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the discussion. Um, I listened to one of the ladies, talking about Madam Elizabeth Johnson and the PRS, and we also spoke about Joshua and the PAPD. Uh, I agree with her that when they come out with those manifestos, they have to work in line with it. But my own opinion on that is, it costs the country a lot of setback because one person will want to impress their constituents of their parties and their voters in line with their manifestos, which has been getting our country and most part of Africa serious problems.
Okay.
I think, in my opinion, we should have a national developmental agenda, and those presidential candidates, when they come, they only campaign on the basis of politics, what they can do on the basis of politics. You understand? Like the way America is today. America, the two parties candidates, because they campaign on the basis of their politics, their foreign politics, and their domestic politics. And they have a national developmental agenda plan that everybody follows. Because
Okay.
one
Thank
person
you.
will want to come.
Thank you. Thank you. You elaborated a time already. Good morning. Okay. So call us on 0770-907-907, 0880-907-907, and be a part of this discussion. Be able to or give your thoughts as per the topics we talk or discuss this morning. This is Good Morning Liberia, and I'm Samiria Wonla. I'm here with Chris Williams Joshua. So let's take this call. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, your name and where do you join us from?
I'm William calling from me as yesterday.
Okay, Williams, go ahead.
Well, what I want to say, you don't know development, you name, there are few. But you got more. You have done for the pre-creation policy and that of the what fees. But Omen Joe, he said, the problem I have with that, I don't say he's serving in the current government, but the problem, what was the improvement he brought in? That is my point. Your serving is giving what teaching assistant. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's take this call. Good morning.
Good morning. Ali Kamal calling from Nigeria.
Okay, Ali, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. I want to be on a discussion this morning. I think thank you for we always become our mind. Joseph Nima Boakai, he served on early for 12 years. We see their full mark. I will know how many percent they did. President Wuda King is greater 80%. If they don't do nothing, the government, President Wuda government not going to read 80. We're not looking like they want President to let this country. But look at our condition today. Our sister already, Africa is talking.
Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Well, thank you, my dear sister. This is the governor of this pretty much and I'm so I the amount of the point defending a lot of proposals.
Go
And
ahead.
I join you from my comfort district from the Oro. God, Judge Money, we are God will continue to bless you for this long live it only 12 years. You know, I can remember, look back those days. I see one of President we are king. I was watching that king that time. You know, the men who noted for spoiling those magical gold and things. This the king of time. The men were on the field of play. The coach said, one not because that game, he feature, he didn't play well. That the coach became to call him. What happened? What very grateful. I cannot feature here. I cannot perform well in this game when my people are at war. There's no peace in my country. My people are crying in tears. You see, the passion these young men have for leadership, the passion they have for this country. Where we even come to leadership today to become president for this nation. President, we are doing extremely well. I will speak to you. My mother is a pastor woman. My father is a Ghanaian. Look, when you go in Ghana, it means that the person that helped Liberia when they were in Ghana, having cool because I was here, I
You
people going there.
exhausted your
So,
time. To deal with time. Thank you. Good morning, your name and where you calling
hello,
from? Brother.
yeah,
Go ahead.
that,
You don't have time.
yeah, this is thank you. I got money to your website.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
brother.
what I have to say this morning, we need a retrace our competition because
Of course.
all the player parties after the baby in the process, they don't have nothing to show. These two player parties will provide one now. So be prepared for the second one. And again, I want to ask a question. When will be the opinion pool?
Okay, we coming without you, okay? Thank you.
All right.
Good morning.
Yeah, what is it? You know, kind of more correction, brother.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me say, thanks to your analysis. You know, the election is a special election. There's a level test that the election can be one basis. The reason why election may go for here, that the minimum factor, the previously federal agreement that has spoiled vote. But nowadays, the previously are already allowing the party. So, whether it's a full use of the second one, Joe Biden, that's first one. That's why you see the president making that shit. And what are the analysts like?
Thank
It's a
you.
great shit because they know very well that where the wood is coming from.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Good morning.
The phone gone off.
Okay, so you put through your calls on 0770
Yeah, let's choose this.
and let's take that. Good morning.
good morning.
Your name and where do you
Yep. My name is Abbas Sharif Akbar from Street.
go ahead?
And let me use this time to tell people thank you for waking up soon in the morning and coming and serve with like 10 people. Let me make my point. You see, this election for one blow for cities. Because if all of the parties go to this station and everything they tell like well, after 12 years, we will. They never tell the Liberia people this is what we have done. This is what we have done. But they only tell people that when you start Bakai win, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. 40 some more years in leadership, in governmental leadership. You can't point out one thing. So for the point of view, let me tell you something. This election is one round. One round. You saw it when the mayor was coming from Turkey yesterday. You saw the people laying lava from Relay all the way to here to the junction.
Thank you.
So
That's
this
your
is
opinion.
nobody has to tell you here.
No time
It's
as
clear.
well.
Thank you.
Money, oh, my children are there.
Morning,
Masisi,
Master.
money,
Your name.
oh.
This is my sister has my big brother there. That Auntie Lord come here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he already left. Okay.
Okay. I want to say yesterday somebody called after I left it. Now they say they start on the show with anger. Oh, my children, let me know you know. I'm somebody that can stop her. Getting me? I look at what Uncle, you know, I can talk fast. Tell them maybe to talk fast. So I guess I want to show it. I'm going to say I'm getting vet. The one can stop, so I can stop them. Come on, but all talking that with Uncle, I think he forgive me. And I can talk, and I'm vet, and I'm Sunday. But I stop it, I'm just going to sound on the show. I just say I bet, but I'm vet. So we get clear to him and say, issue my daughter. And then we have the second thing. You know, your father, oh,
Masisi,
your
you say
father can say,
what?
hello?
Yeah, go ahead, Masisi.
Okay, your father can buy on land. Say nothing, oh, do I very bad and he kept it. So be a small children in that day off. And you the child that born yesterday and you kept on the day on that land. Definitely, that's going to go to you. Am I lying?
No.
So the going to person we are saying the money I was never coming in the country. You know what for us? All the money you have to do something for us in the country. All the money are coming. The poor thing I also want to come to everything. Yes, I was out there with who know body. Something that we are trying to say and then the person. The person of reason they can there you. They can take my seat. They can get situation. And then we'll come there again. They lie. That's what I'm doing on show. Thank you.
Good morning, Anime. Where you calling from?
Good morning. This is Najitu. Actually, from my social community.
Go ahead, brother.
You know, I'm disappointed saying the ruling party moving around campaigning when the biggest financial fraud has taken place in the history of this country. You have more than 200,000 Liberians who are electable to vote. They have been victimized by this financial fraud.
What
And
fraud are
President,
you talking about? Please be
we're talking about
precise.
the AI. We're talking about the internet.
Oh, smart
The
AI,
smart,
smart AI.
yeah, the smart AI. We have more than 200,000 Liberians, potential voters, who have been victimized by hijackers, foreign hijackers that came and hijacked the Liberian
I think
economy.
they said they
When
will
the
give you
people have
half of your money back, right? I think that's what they are
of
saying.
course, they hijacked Orange and Lunka and they schemed the citizens. We are not seeing President. We are coming out to make sure that the political will is done so that we can
Say
get
you
our money from.
apply to the referral authority, my brother. They will help you. Okay? I think we should.
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah. I will tell you for the topic under the discussion. My name is Romeo F2 calling you from Jimmy Road.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you thank you for the topic. Election won't be running for a second round in this country. Only one round responsible for in this country. Thank you.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning, my dear. How you doing?
Okay, we are okay.
Okay, this is Teresa from New Jersey.
Go
Man,
ahead.
Teresa, how you doing, ma?
Thank God, my children has everything.
Go ahead,
Yes,
ma.
okay. My dear, you see what is so funny is something that everyone should look at. We remember 2017 when Joshua was coming for president. We felt it on the popularity when he goes somewhere. Joshua, when he coming from radio, he's a beautiful people, table people. If only we just be real. We fought for this thing for our lives to change. And in your life, last year, this
I mean, you're breaking in.
we
Oh,
oh, I'm breaking in. You hear me?
go ahead.
Okay, what is this? When you take over the wheel of the back, it will fail it on the car, on the opinion of other things. When you take power or anything in your individual life, every that account to be for all years. No, you cannot take over people's lives and come back. Even the YFC, really speaking, journalists, they are not been paying. They have not been paying. They just pay for filter. And now, up to now, results are not come up. You cannot pretend to people. People love you. They knew that you are the son that want to put you there. You came, you cut out the woman that was wicked. Our salaries are up. You will say, well, your salary down. You cut our salary. Then you taking say you have to do. It can't happen, my daughter. It can't happen. It's all over. Just talk about. Nobody must fool anybody. That's the reality. Tell us what he is doing. So for that, we will those are and what is going to your office will go against because they are not satisfied.
Okay,
Thank you,
that's
Madam.
thank you. Corazon 007 0907 08 is 0907 Call us this morning as we analyze the achievement of Ambassador Mabaka and that of George Maria. Call us and make your point. But let me walk through the Facebook comments this morning and see what we have quickly. Okay, Terry the Blocker. Good morning. I'm watching from Bone Mines radio station live 95.6. Power Denise. So let's pick this one before we continue on this. Okay, let's back. Let's squeeze in this one. Samara.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
Uh, me is Daniel Mr. Johnson, and I call you this morning from your community.
Okay,
And
Daniel.
let me say thank you for the topic on the discussion. And I think your previous caller needed to forward the book, but she coming to the public and lie publicly. And this government having been paying what fee or what fee for the past time. I think he needed to forward the book because there's no record. Everybody knows that this government have been paying what fee, and the time they took one, it is clear. But I think coming to the public and misleading the public, I think he needed to forward the book. And back to the topic, and we have some of our political parties here, they are only there to participate. They don't even have even 200 people as members of those political parties. But yet today, when they say election, they pay money, they say they are running for president just so that anybody win or going for the second round, they support them and get a job. I think we shouldn't be doing that here. We should only be having at least 3 political parties here when election comes so that we can be going for second round. Because second round or a 2 round election is very costly to countries like Liberia. We'll be spending more money to go for first round and second round election is very expensive. So come this year, we will give only 1 round. Which president we will be winning that 1 round and giving him the next 6 years. Thank you.
Thank you too. Good morning.
Yeah, I was trying to talk about the victims of this AI when you put me up.
I said your time we're finished. I don't keep you on the line for
Yeah,
that.
like we said, we've been saying
We're not talking about trying to make your point, my brother.
yeah, this country, the economy of this country has to be taken serious by this government. People were victim of that very
I'm
similar.
not talking about Snaya. Where are probably the money, my brother?
Hello?
Yeah, good morning. Where are you calling from?
Thanks so much. My name is Madeleine. I call from District 15 this morning.
Go ahead.
Yes, you compare Mr. Parker and Charles Ria at the development of this country. Mr. Parker ever take over the country before as a president?
Matia, did you follow the show and let it be said?
I
And
listen to
listed
you.
Mr. Achievement. Okay?
Yeah, but Mr. Parker has never taken over the country before as president and control the country.
So what are you trying to say? You didn't step as our president? You did not? He did not step. But the way he start with his vice president, said, "Keep me outside the way back." So you calling to make your point.
Hello.
Good morning. Where are you calling from? Don't tell me how to run my show, please. This is a public space. We came here, we are 3 panelists each. Everybody lay their base. Okay? So we don't hear this morning to look down on anybody. Everybody talk about Waka achievement on the day he started serving the public over 42. I think somebody got to talk about the 42 years or so. And we've been here taking calls. So how will you come and tell us things that you don't even know about? Yeah, good morning, brother. We know your radio.
Yeah, okay. Go in. Okay.
Go ahead.
How you doing?
You are. Go ahead.
Mama, let me just tell you the fact about this country today. All the people that are running to be president, blah, 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 including all are equal. So we are himself. Saying he took over this country, he has plugged up allowed. All of them are equal. Like the way I just confused, we cannot go without president. We need president. That's all. But none of them are good. All of them are messed up. There are very good in the political Rwanda. They're not closer to the seat. They didn't get the number. People are good, they not get the number. And people are foolish people. That's why coming up to this seat. Why can't I want to read your second? No, we are
us will reach to settle that. Thank you.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Thank you for the platform. My dear sister, I have nothing worse to say. Just to appeal to you. Come on. You are telling us for living all this program. Come on. Love your show. Please be moderate with a long follow. It's going to for you. Find a goal that be good for the couple. You have to pay this work that they put that up to. You are public servant and your journalist. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
brother, for your point.
Good morning.
Yes,
Good
your name
morning.
and where you coming from?
Yeah, great to meet you. My name is Baba Oyo, and I join from my district 13 resident in Sensible Village.
Where, man?
You know, when you're late in Christmas, why they need to make they can't answer the question. That simple question you asked this morning, what are his achievements? What are Joe Biden achievements? He been working in government. He served as agriculture minister. Where do you which country you have blown your hand? What are some of the things that are only found that can come from there that we can see in our market? These are the questions that we're answering. And not to can say, oh, you are not president, you are not this. You work in government more than any other person that protecting in this country. You get living on that money, on government money, on our personal money. That's the question great and can asking us this morning. They come and say, maybe not serve our president. We serve our vice president for 4 years. One of my regime, you are say you are poker, you are pack, you will not get voice. And why you not resign? If my enemy was taking him, my enemy not giving a space to talk. Why you not resign? Why? Why you not resign? If you know you will see an identity you, I can give you a space for you to do anything, you can resign. Then at the end we will say no, then was true because you resign. You know what the people the corrupt person, that's the reason why you resign. Or you stay there, you try your finish. Yeah, come to us, the member, president.
Thank
You have
you.
become the people know.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where the region is from.
Yeah, this is William Training on New Year House again. Yeah, my question to the UPS are what I mean serving is not a problem. You can serve, but what is your achievement? And the achievement we are talking about, we're talking about you serving the position, serving the one, serving why you have brought to the table that will benefit the people. Now, what we're talking. Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
Good morning. Good
Hello.
morning. Good morning, my brother. You're alive. Chris, I think you need to take another
Yeah,
call.
let me take this one.
I'm not getting a person.
Morning.
Good morning.
A great just nothing. Even a great song that are musician. After a song I want in the music in a period. After you have to know a song.
But I think we're
That's
talking
that's
about.
not the topic
How
here
far
today. That's
that's a musician? How far you have promote his own son as musician in a period?
brother is
How
not
far
the
you are
point.
gone? God thank you, yeah. God thank you.
Ah, but we ain't talking
Your
about
son
Tata
has
Billy.
a
I know we up there it become problem.
morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Your name and where the region is from.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, from the this morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I see two of my friends asking for a necessary question. What Boka brought to the table? What president brought we have brought to the table before we will bring people for us to know that yes, they say why you are also for this meeting would be president. So they get asked questions, they question out and then sometimes you think what the other do. You see there? What I will say, why you have done before for we will bring people for everything is happening in this country for him personally. No one can any better things for us than we are all our people who yes, this is what they for us. Who is professional and you? He only said one person we follow for everything is happening in this country for here alone. And today because our brothers, our son, our father, they're making it illegal. And today things are going as everything is going and they want to help us out. What my God brought to do and what have you. So it's to me, the church trying to, let people
That's your point. So call us on 0770 907 907 and let's interact. Good morning, your name and where you calling from.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Okay, we lost you. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, then let me get answer the question I tried to last just now. Some of the things that president we are going to get president is what in the heat of the throw what in that law. President we are went from refugee camp to refugee camp. He was there with our people talking to them. President we are talking to the rebels in the country to lay down their arms. When you go anywhere at that time, the people will say, let's go down and listen to what the mechanism say. Anyway, listen to President we are. But at the time of our civil war in this country, now please tell me where they drove Baba ever identify with Liberia in any refugee camp or in Liberia here. You please show me one video or you show me one audio as we can see President we are.
Thank
You
you.
please tell me here.
Good morning, your name and where you calling from? Okay, we lost that caller. We don't have anyone yet. Okay, let's pick this one. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning.
Yes, your name and where you calling from?
My name is Koyo William. I joined this conversation from District 3, and this is my debut on the platform. Let me appreciate you guys so much for the discussion. Look, I get people asking the question, what Waka brings to the people, or what is Waka welcome? Look, Waka graduated from the University of Liberia. His first job to go was at the FTMC
We
at
read all of
Direct.
that. We read all of that. We read all
Right?
of that.
So let me tell them that in life, when you are progressing, it means that you did something. He left from the managerial position at LPMC to be elevated as agriculture minister in 1983 to 1955. And if he did not perform that, in 1992, the interim governor of Dr. Sawyer, when they are going back to government to serve for 1 year at LPRC, and if the investment performed in those places, Military only have looked at him to bring him as that president. And the fact that he left from down of war, keep going off war, it means that he was performing in government. That's the reason why he has been performing and he elevated. President, we are not in a manager. President, we are playing a football in a one man land. It did not look at all of the club thing that he did for the did not look at him as giving a leadership position as a captain for any of those things. Because we are the not captain anywhere because when people say the who is a leader, they did not look at the we
Thank
are
you. You
leader,
exhausted
they
your time,
do
brother.
it
Thank
and
you.
never
Thank you.
captain any leader.
Thank you,
Thank you.
brother. Thank you. Your name and
Hello.
where you calling from?
Good morning. My name is Steve Patrick. I want to say good morning to you, sister, and good morning to your studio guest.
We don't have studio guest, or she's my colleague.
Okay, no problem. I thought you put her as still guest online. We say a guest on the line. So anyway, I listen and I believe because I get through in my radio and I keep hearing some people maybe trying to say that what Joseph has done and few of my police have bringing some fact and information to the public. Ambassador Baka, this is a man I was born 1944 and on the time he was born up to present, he has been corruption free. This is a man one day the court of Liberia, that is the highest seat of the land, the highest court of the land, is Supreme Court, having called him for snoring or any other thing for criminal act. This is a man who started government work at the age of 37. At the from 37 up to present, he has spent 40 years with the government. That was at the time he stopped as a vice president in 2017. And from then, he set me so many ministry and agency and as a director as well. Where he served even when he
We
was
already read
at
all of that. Make your point,
yeah,
brother.
we will keep ringing it because people say, what have this man done? And
I
what
read
what
that
he have
part.
to
I
do?
read it. So
Okay.
just make your point.
In this case, the Ambassador Water is poor qualified, most especially when he come with experience and he have lobbied with a lot of people. Even at the time he was telling a Minister of Agriculture, he lobbied with Mohamed Gaddafi of Libya. He agriculture was through the water and he put down all of those things went back. And to conclude, because as a vice president, when he went in California in the United States, he lobbied the people who brought five seven Turkey and
Thank
today
you. Okay, please go over to Samara now to bring us our Facebook comments.
Uh, that I always say that once it's from our phone, yeah, a lot of the comments they are not
We're
going
not
to
coming.
show. So you have to take it from the computer there so that you
Okay,
can get
no problem.
everything.
I understand. I understand. I thought your phone was up to speed.
Uh,
Okay, you can see from here. I should write.
Let me see as to if I can get it page two. Let me
Okay,
just check
let me
and
just be
see.
reading the one or two.
Um,
Good morning. I'm watching from mobile radio station live 95.6. Terry Blocker, Power Dennis, because the populations of America instead with just two political parties.
okay, so I have it here. It's
Why?
Dominic Waker, he says, following from Mount Barclay this morning. Jackson G.E. Hills, he says, good morning to ELBC. This is not ELBC, this is Voice of Liberia, 104.1. And this right, he says, this girl seemed to be rude on this show. Why should you leave a man talking? Then when she come right back, she just hang the man out. She will not hang out this color. And this same person says, let the people express their feelings, man. What y'all want to do so much, you keep taking people out when they are not talking. When they are still talking, it's because the people they are not talking or the exact thing that we discussed this morning. So we can thank you all because we need you to be in line with our topic. Kuta Roberts says, thanks for the good work, okay? To you both. Thank you, Kuta. And then Cristiano King says, you big guys you must not campaign. You'll just be sitting down on your phone, start the radio, and recording opinion poll back to back and thinking it's real vote. That's from King. And this thing right there, brother did not get the point, brother. Please rewrite your statement. He says you have to be nice, man. This other person says foolish color that we are stop the war. You know, sometimes when you guys are writing, try to write it out that we get a chance to be able to read it to the public because too many people listen to this
Most
radio.
people why even work for
And if you want to write Kolokwa, you write Kolokwa. If you want to write stand up, you write stand up. I'm not really
how
getting
you that
some
that
of
that that do it to you.
yeah, I'm not getting the things they are saying.
So let me
So
I can read Colloquial well. So let me read it. Foolish color. Now we have stopped the war in Liberia. Yeah? We are with Ghana on a refugee camp because his mother was there. Is that a development that we are carrying on in Liberia?
oh, okay, that's Kolokwa. But the problem is speaking Kolokwa, he came down and said
Ah,
once a year in the past. So if
mm.
you want to go straight Kolokwa, you just go straight
Now I
Kolokwa.
read it in Colloquial.
If you want to do standard, you
Okay.
just do standard instead of confusing us because
Yeah,
they will
so
give us hard to read
seriously.
from here. But thanks to you all for dropping in your comments and always following Photo of Liberia. It's nice to interact with you. I always say this that it's because of you guys we are in the studio here. We don't have the listening audience. That means that we're just talking to ourselves. If we don't have the viewers or people from Facebook, it means we are talking to ourselves. So I'd like to say thanks up to you guys. And thanks for always following Photo of Liberia. Whether you write some kind of comment or whatever thing you write, thanks to you all for the fact that you talk upon your time to grow your data, use your energy and be able to watch us, be able to get the information. It's a good thing. And let me say thanks once again. So this is Voice of Nigeria with from one thing that just tuning in. We are located at Capital Bypass. This is the program Good Morning Liberia with Grace Williams Joshua and Miriam Online. Grace is over to you.
So Samantha, we shouldn't focus on the opinion put today. So
Yeah, I just don't want
I
us
don't
to
know why
go.
the public
No,
requesting
first the thing is
for it, so we're not taking it today.
I don't want us to do the opinion pool every day. Yeah,
Okay, the reason we
not
wanted to
just
do
for
because we
opinion.
have if we don't do it, we will skip. We have so many days creating Monserrato,
Yeah, we have so
17.
many just
And we also have Bomi, Nima, all these other places that are representative. We can
so
forget about the presidencies
so the thing is
and focus on our representative because they themselves want to be heard. They want people to tell them who contested and why they decided to contest. They want their people to support them. But if you say we shouldn't do it, this is teamwork.
yeah, because
So if you
my
want us to
point
do the opinion, put drop your comments.
my point here is that the opinion pool every day looking at the districts and looking at the counties for those people who are fighting for the senatorial seat. Um, you're not getting many people from district number 3 or district number 2 to 4 and be able to
We're not
represent that
doing. We're
district.
doing the one with the relevant.
I
And we're
understand,
starting.
but we are not with district. How many persons you got from district 2 to 3? You can't get some of the people that they didn't even have this they even know the representation like support there. They just be like this CTZ, anybody this carries the person I would vote for, anybody the same party carries the person I would vote for. So I don't want to make this opinion pool I should say stink within public ears. So that's the
What do
reason
you
I
mean by
said
sting?
we shouldn't do it. Because you can be doing you get to opinion pool when you hold meetings.
We did not do the opinion everyone.
And
But that's it.
that opinion pool
It's
on
okay.
Tuesday.
We are not.
I think around for the whole week. Kind of
So what are we talking about for
um,
this?
kind of yep. The second talking point is from 8 to 9. We can just look for some random thing. Like today is Friday. Of course, it's the weekend. Uh, that's the reason why you see we are here go back and forth with some topics because normally um, we we can't really get or set because we have too many topics. I want to just run through with all of the things we discuss within the week and just come at it over the weekend. At times we find a social topic to discuss. But for this last one, we will look at this that says NEC has finally published the campaign schedule. If I want to argue a question, okay, that's it. NEC published the campaign schedule. Now I'm trying to get the publication here. Actually trying to get it. Okay. I have it here, Chris. I don't know what's the issue from your
No, go
end.
ahead. Go ahead.
I have it here. It says Republic of Liberia. So we are informing the Liberian people about the schedule that was published by NEC. Yes. It's Republic of Liberia National Elections Commission, Tottenham Boulevard, 9th and 10th Street, Sinker, PO Box 2044, Monrovia, Liberia. Elections campaign schedule Lower Mosurado County. So this campaign schedule is for Lower Mosurado County. And we have the political party or independent candidates. We have their names. We have electoral district. We have launching dates. We have venue. We have closing date. We have venue and we also have their contact. So we are taking a look at the elections campaign schedule of Lower Montserrado County. Yep, we will take a look at that because we don't want any problem here if CBC is going in district number 10 ya can't follow back to reporting people outside district for 10 or Joseph Waka putting people outside district for 10 is going to be chaos in that district. We saw what happened in district 9 just last week, Thursday. So we want to avoid that. And I can say that I'm always saying this that if you are on the radio, whenever you say yeah, your voice will go out there, people can listen to you. It was just this gone Monday went in district number 7, that is Solomon George District, to talk about the program Citizens Voices. And I kept pleading with the national elections to be able to print out the campaign schedule so that we didn't know of what the people will be doing. And they did. I'm so happy that I'm saying this here. I'm always saying that once you sit on the air with, you have people that listen to you, the government, people in the government they listen to you. This is why people use the radio or the social media to be able to channel whatever message they want to channel with to the government or whatever. So let's take a look at the elections campaign schedule for Lower Musaraga County. It says the political party or independent party. Number one, it says the New Liberia Party. And the Canadian name is Shalom Zer Pony of District 17. Our launching date is the 8th, the 10th, and it will be the year 2023. So let's say August 8th, August 8th, and the 10th. Okay, I'm trying to get it. I'm actually trying to get it. Okay. Okay. So it will be her launching date is October 8th. Yes, the 8th, the 10th month, 2023. Yeah, the 8th, the 10th month, 2023. She will launch at Rare Hill Field, and the closing date is the 8th October 10th, 2023. So, New Liberia Party, Shalom, Fairphone of District 17 will be launching on October 8th, 2023 at Rare Hill Field. Yep, Rare Hill Field. So take note of that. People in the Rare Hill. And this independent candidate, Lawpool Garment Blackie of District number 72, she will be launching on the 5th of October. Yes, the 5th of October 2023. Yes. And she'll be launching Paul River. And the closing date is the 7th of October 2023. So that's it. That's it. We have another independent candidate, and that's Sandy F. Cummings. Sandy F. Cummings, she's from District 17, and she launched on, or she will be launching on the 24th of August 2023 in the Rare Health Field community. And she'll be closing a campaign on the 30th of September 2023 in the same Rare Health Field community. So take note of the campaign dates and the venues. Independent candidate Wellman B. Sampson of District number 7 will be launching a campaign on the 30th of September. The venue is Red Hill Field Community, and she will be closing her campaign on the 30th of September 2023 in the same Red Hill Field Community. Independent candidate Gabriel A. Weir will be launching his campaign on the 8th of October. He's from District number 7. That's Gabriel A. Weir, District number 7. He will be launching his campaign on the 8th of October. And the venue is Park Corner. And he will be closing his campaign on the same 8th of October in Parker Corner. Independent candidate Seba Doma of District number 8 will be launching her campaign on the 28th of this month, August, the Major Street, Central Monrovia. So take note that Seba Joma of District number 8 will be launching her campaign on the 28th of August on the Major Street, Central Monrovia. And the closing date will be the 6th of October. That's a long time. She will open her campaign on the 28th of August and close it on the 6th of October. And it will be centered around the major streets in central Monroe. And independent candidate Mose W. Monta of District number 7 is launching his campaign on the 26th of this month in Banchoff Field and will be closing his campaign on the 7th of October. So let's just run through it. Independent candidate Kofi S. Kamara of District number 9 will be launching their campaign on the 16th of September on 20th Street. We'll close it on the 16th of September. Independent candidate Gabriel Frank Atus of District number 7 will be launching his campaign on the 29th of September. Randolph Street closes his campaign on the 29th of September. So Frank Atus is going to be launching his campaign on the 29th of September 2023 at Randolph Street and will close it on the 29th of September. Unity Party Electoral District 1 and 17. Sorry. Unity Party Electoral District 1 and 17 will be launching their campaign on the 7th, already launched their campaign on the 7th of August. Cody District number 1. They will close their campaign on the 5th of October 2023. Independent candidate Lance C. Wright will be launching their campaign on the 19th of this month will post a campaign on the 23rd of this month. So that's it for the elections campaign schedule for Lower Monserrado County. That's it for Lower Monserrado County. But let's take a look at this one that we have here. It says other campaign dates and county and location. So, Grace, I don't know as to if you can take a look at that one. Right. Okay. So it says political party or independent candidate. LP, LFP, Mark County. Others campaign dates, county and locations from NEC. It says Mark County, August 5th, 2023, Admission Building, Kakata. Grand Bassa County, August 7th, 2023, Compound 1, City Hall. Riverside County, August 10th, 2023, Sesto City Hall. Bowman County, August 15th, 2023, uh, Bancho City. And Cape Mount, it says August 20th, 2023, or Medina Township. Brown County, August is very small. I'm trying to get the writing out here. Bone County, August 25th, 2023, Balatue Township. And Lofa County, August 30th, 2023, Kissy Quarter Guest House. Bapolu County, September 5th, 2023, Bapolu Town Hall. Limba County, September 10th, 2023, Person High School. Grand Judea County, September 15th, 2023, Swedru City. River G County, September 20th, 2023, Fishtown City Hall. Um, Sano County, September 25th, 2023, Government Camp, Youth Camp. Grand Crew County, September 30th, 2023, Silver Key Guest House. Monserrado County, October 6th, 2023, Rehab Drive High School. Monserrado County. For Monserrado County, we have August 8th, we have August 10th, we have August 13th, we have August 15th, we have August 17th, September 10th, September 25th, September 30th, October 1st, October 2nd, October 3rd, October 5th, October 6th, October 7th, October 8th, October 9th, August 19th, August 22nd, August 29th, August 30th. So these are for the campaign schedule that we have for now, and we have them here list from NEC. And let's take a look at some of these districts here. Says campaign schedule for Upper Monserrado political party independent candidates Amos S. Sibo Jr. of District number 1 will be launching his campaign, or he launched his campaign August 3, and will be closing his campaign October 5th, 2023. And Arwen D. Jeffrey of District 2 will launch his campaign September 9th, 2023, and will end his campaign October 7th, 2023. So, Grace, I can go through it all. That's all we have there for the campaign schedule. We will bring it to the Liberian people a day. We'll be able to inform you on where political parties will launch their campaign, the particular venue, so that we'll be able to avoid the issue that we saw in District 9 just the other day. I'd like to say thank you to the National Elections Commission for bringing up the campaign schedule. At least it draws or it shows awareness to various political parties, to, people who are fighting for the seat of representative, people who are fighting for the senatorial seat, as to which one of the dates some of their friends will be launching their campaign, and all of them will be able to at a coordinate to the campaign schedule provided by the National Elections Commission. So, Grace, that's it. It's 9:22, and we have a few more minutes to go. Or is there anything we can talk about? Or anything we could talk about to be able to? get the people views. So you can call us on 0770 907 0880 This is Good Morning Liberia with Philip Joshua and Samira Wambai. If you're following us on Facebook, we urge you that you drop a comment and we read out at the end of this discussion. It's Friday and we are drawing closer to the election every day. Good morning.
Good morning.
Name and where do you join us from?
My name is B. Antonio from Banavi.
Yeah.
Yes. So, man,
I thought
yeah,
that your line.
I want to recommend something, man. Anytime your station playing,
Hmm.
and that station can be playing on it.
Okay, you said your location again?
That's the driver's marking.
Yes, Maggie Vandersfield. Okay, I see. Probably is the place you are sitting or where you
Yeah.
are sitting with because
All right.
okay. Because there are too many radio stations.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. You are live.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yes, your name. Where do you join us
Yeah. I'm Joseph my bridge. I want to know the schedule of the festival.
from? Okay, we will bring that to you on another day. On that today, we'll take the presentation
Okay.
such way. Okay, so put in your course on 0770 Be able to make your point on this morning discussion. We talked about the achievements of President Weah and also that of Joseph Yuma Baka earlier this morning. We can also address that too on this platform. We'll also take course in that direction. So put in your course and interact with us. So Grace is over the course. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
Thank you. My name is Elon Fumo. Joining this morning from Kitoro. Let me say good morning to the many listeners as well.
Okay.
Thank you. Sometimes I hear people say President Weah have done something or he did something, most especially as a humanitarian or he did a lot of things for Liberians. And he said to say to us that he didn't do anything for this country and the Liberian people made him as president. And today he believes that he has done something and it will make him a president in that way. And I have sometimes I hear people saying, what is the boy have done for the poor local? You don't hear nothing there, other things. This is an old man that built school. He built a school and turned it over to the poor of Foya, most especially in a winter where he come from Wasanga. He got a school there. Maybe some people don't know that. And apart from that, when you go to Bapuru, this pocket has farm in Bapuru. And he employ people. Except for President Weah, who accumulated a lot of work in football, 97 million, and he didn't build any footballing academy yet. Let one for GBA Global, who didn't carry
Okay.
African, we say European best or world
Okay.
best.
Okay.
GBA Global built as a footballing. I'm looking at the category of Joe. This is a man who accumulated work in football. He specialized in football. That's why he said he's not an economic specialist. He's a footballing person, so he specializes in football. So he don't know
So
anything about
we are not
economics.
talking about George. We are football career or whatever. That's not the topic under discussion this morning. So if you are calling us this morning, go straight to the point and be able to address the issue. We are not talking about that this morning. So go through your calls on 0770 907
You. Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you. My name is Momo D40 and I join you from Dual Community Samanima Village.
Go ahead.
Thank you. You are just here you have to comparing Joseph Baba and President Weah for the country, what they did for the country. Is right?
We are not doing comparison, my brother.
Oh, okay, you discussing what they did for the country. Okay. The issue about Boyka and President Weah, if you look at that, just go to the senatorial position and the vice president position because Boyka have not served as president of this country before. President Weah is the president, but let's look at the senatorial position. First president Weah, because senators have never did anything for the Liberian people. The record are there. He know the record of President Human Boyka. He have made it and he said he have not done anything for the Liberian people who voted him. Now he do something. Why would they vote for him? So come October 10, 2023, President Weah will be defeated by the Honorable Joseph Human Boyka. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. That's coming to you. Thank you. Good morning.
Okay, keep putting in your calls on 0770907907. Let me bring you a few messages we have on Facebook this morning. Good morning, keep up the good work. Mubu said, Princess said, good morning, ladies. I'm following from Plivo City. Somebody came up to talk about it, right? This app that tricked out of Liberian. Hassan said, vote for Mr. Alexander B. Cummings for the president of Liberia. And we're now comparing Joseph Parker and President Weah. That was only the first segment. The second segment, I read the campaign schedule for political parties in the lower Moscow County representative election. And I don't know if she did the open one, but she were able to list what they will be doing ahead in that campaign and as a schedule. So she asked that you put in your call and be able to tell us what you make of the campaign schedule because we don't want what happened at FE to repeat itself again, where two parties has to meet and there was a lot of chaos and people got hurt. So if the National Election Commission is sharing political parties' schedule and their movement, I think that's what we're supposed to be looking at. Not looking at who did what and who achieved more than their friends. So that's what we were talking about in the second segment. So I don't know if we can squeeze in the fact that before we do that, let's take this call. Your name and
Good
where you
morning.
calling from?
Yes, good morning, Commissioner.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is
Go
this is
ahead.
the voice of thank you. This is the voice of Lawrence Weir and a member of the CDC National Campaign Team and fast step operations district and now UFH CDC chapter Mosoro counties.
Go ahead.
And thank you this morning. So look, let me bring some of the attention, right? You guys are not mandated to listen to someone who just come and speak sorry to say rubbish. There are several stations in this republic or in Morocco particularly. There are some of us who are divisions, for example, the Pro FM, example the whoever, and there are so many stations that when they pull their stations on and receiving calls, once you call and identify yourself as a division, they don't even ask you when you say they'll cut you off. So people to time say they expressing an express opinion as to John we are doing nothing, something something. John we are for John we are we hear like outside of like you are doing the Labor classes. That alone that alone shows that John we are did the millions well to take the presidency compared to Joseph Parker who served like people for 42 years and did not pay the people back. John we are did not come to the presidency because they pay like people back. John we are not come to the presidency, John we are paying like people. So you don't have to take someone who will time and speak, it's something that they believe in. We are looking at something where the vast majority of the people believe in. It's not an individual. It's not, you're not pleasing anybody. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, good morning. I'm
Yeah,
trying to picture you from this different crowd down.
go ahead.
Yeah, so I would like to start the issue of energy and the interview.
You're breaking in.
Hello, you getting me?
We're getting you, but you're breaking in.
Okay. I said, we in the UP, we are very united and peaceful people. That's the three day will play a list to get through our
We're not talking about your debate here. Go straight to the point.
I would like to go to the camp. You see the KMB.
No, we can't keep people in line. So this morning we have a comment on Facebook from Pape Keita. He said, "Good morning, Liberia. Voice CDC Pape success Keita for Duporo." So thank you very much. It's a success. This is Voice of Liberia and this is Good Morning Liberia. This morning we analyze the success of President George Weah, and we would like to go back and bring you the list of things he has done. And then we also went to Jose Ima Boakai. But let's go back to the list of what President Weah has done again. Let's start with this one. We talk about the Emirates Hospital. We also talk about the Omika Market. We talk about the 14 Military Hospital. We talk about MPA headquarters. We talk about the Banga Bong to Saraye, Lofa Road. We talk about the Timor River Bridge. We talk about Maryland Post Road, Sunny Kule Kwatu Road, Harbour 16 kilometer road. We talk about Harbour to Kawikin 50 kilometer road. Rabba Sports Central Market. We talk about People Market. We talk about Greenchide Market. We talk about River Says and the list continue. So that's what we were talking about. Let's squeeze
Let
in
me
the
call.
small first. Go ahead.
Hello,
Money.
how are you this morning?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I've looked at your show a lot. Most of the time, I usually listen to your show before I go on my business. But this morning, I'm constrained to call for you and your partner to please help me. Well, I love your the way you analyze things, but I want you to please tell me which party you think would be good for me to join. I've not yet made up my mind. I want your advice.
Call us off air, okay?
Okay, all right.
All right, brother.
Okay.
Okay, keep putting in your calls on 0770907. If you don't know your radio, I will off you. Like, seriously?
Hello?
Why will you do
Hello?
that? Good morning.
Yeah, sorry. Sir, I'm constrained to call. This is Bill Malema Water. I spokesperson of the CDC Nema chapter.
Go ahead,
You
brother.
see, why you listed for the president, it speaks to volume that the continuations of President Williams are very pertinent to all because all the development you listed is empirical, it's factual to our country. Mr. Boaka, who claimed that he worked in government for 42 years and making to Labram that was too many opportunities, he was fairness for and leadership. It tells Labram people that he is not fit for his presidency. So we just want to say to our Labram people that, and one of the big developments is that our country have been able to be extending electrical power to Africans. It was just confirmed this morning by the spokesperson of LEC that we are giving some distribution of electricity in Africans. I believe
Wow.
that is one of the outreach president. We are the all these things are happening. So we want to say to our people that come October 10th, it's important to continue with the president because of what he's saying. We have transitioned our country from a mere conversations for people who looked at this country for 2 years, who brought deceptions, who brought experts from America to work here for 40,000, 50,000, the rest of that. You are seeing that the locals of our country have been recruited to participate into our development. So I want to say to all that the means for us to continue for President William is very cabinet come October 10th. So let's make it first round victory because we don't want to go to another expensive for run-up election.
What
We
do you
use the
make of
ballot
the
money to complete the road at Rafi Highway.
What do you
Thank
make
you
of
so
the
much.
campaign schedule? The campaign schedule quick.
Come again?
What do you make of the campaign schedule?
The campaign schedule is not bad. And for all we are tolerant, the city is always tolerant. That's why in 2011, when you saw that the Unity Party is lost our party here office, when they were brutal attack on the CDC's and rest of that, we still restrain patients. We never had out in this country. That's why we're being insulated by the Unity Party, trying to insulate things and rules on our politics. We restrained the patients and went to elections and then put the elections in. But for all we are very confident that Liberians will win when the president come October 10th. So with the campaign schedules, we are certified. Liberians are just going to make a returning victory first round for President William because they
Thank
want to
you.
see
Thank you.
more.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Janessa?
Thank you. More about the from local from Gujarat.
Okay, Mova, go to the point.
Yeah, listening to you and you are going about you listening from progress the government. Yeah, it is true. Then this is it. People who don't know this, it's based on the foundation of your parents that you stem up in to make progress. So let me ask you about people that like we look for under to study from presidency. These are all progress of
Good morning.
Come on.
Good morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
Thank you. Good morning. This is Success State. I did join from the Bano district in district for Mosoraro County.
Okay, thanks for joining us, one of our regular listeners.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Thank you. Let me outline the development of the people president, President George Manuel Weah, that the people chose, no matter how the name go or how you choose to do it. And this president is the man of the world. If you tell Liberian people this is what I can do for my people or this is what I will do, definitely he's going to do it. All of the development we've seen here. And me, I'm not going to name all of the development. I can name short for the opposition side, also the reaction side. Like this way says, while the former VP live, out of the year in live for there was no quota in the floor avenue. This is the president that choose to put quota all in our community for street light for him. And the same people they going on the street, no champions college, they say no more to push. But then this vice president son get properly yeah, say opium, they say liquor, they do sort down there. Why did you announce that?
You said they do what?
No,
Short time?
yes, the president son have a club.
The
Have a
president?
club.
President school?
Sorry, they come up vice president. They come up vice president. Sorry.
Hmm.
The former VP, Uncle Joe, his son. His
Okay.
son have a club right here, yeah, because I learned. He have a club there, no stress. The name of the club is no stress. He
Okay.
pay 200 AD for enter. Just to enter in the training center, he pay 200 AD. Why he can't announce that one that is that labor, is that short time, when he test, that went through no more to push. That president, we are all push. No, that president, we are. The push, if he see it, he go for it, the push, after you go after it. This is the people president. I'm 2023. We'll do what that. We're going to vote for him. And Jose will be the next senator again. It's before Mosoraro County will remove the screenshot. So I go then she's a screenshot in the district. Yeah, back not the district. The district not in the hands of the
Okay, my brother, thank you. That's not the topic.
Good morning, Anime. Where you calling from?
good morning.
Yeah, where you calling from, brother?
I'm calling from Lokuta. I'm over. With all of what you are highlighting, like what I was saying in the company of President, we are since his essentials to power. Can any president besides
Excuse me, man, my brother. Good morning, Anime. Where you calling from?
good morning. I'm Julius Tito calling from First State.
Go ahead, bro.
You see, all what people are saying, comparing His Excellency with the brother, I read it. If you really your personally, we are every other time of football. People know why we are there. Maybe some of our little children in Ghana at the time on the camp, we need to see what we are to do. So we are little children, but yet still we need to see what we are to do. Apart from that, even when you come to the power, you never say that I used to do this for like 20 people of balance. You continue the good work. The second legacy, children upon children will follow, like generation upon generation will follow. So I always pray that His Excellency live long and do more beyond the world expectation. My only worry now is not for your brother or anybody, but if his time finish,
who will be the next person. I'll be like,
Okay.
that's my worry right now. That's my sister for happening.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, your name.
Yeah, I want to ask a question. What is the people study?
Brother, you
Money,
can't even
money.
call your name.
Actually, I'm wondering now, eh?
Mm.
Yeah, that's why I feel informed all my brother then. It is good now, inform more than so that today we'll really, and we'll be more. All right, thank you. Anyway, let's go to the topic. President, we are, when we play football as a rumor, I'm not going to refugee camp. I'll in Guinea. Whether in Africa, whether in Ghana, after we are not thinking that even will be president. After you play football, you go in the refugee camp, you do good to people there. People saying it all over. Where you saw back at when it was 14, where you saw back ever go here to go the need to go get anybody voting or one back or right. I let me know being so when I start there, people say, oh, did that. So we always talk somebody that good is good. You will, we will good, you will good. Always, I will appeal to all the human beings. The goodness will be one of your past. Muslim or Christian, the goodness will be 75%. The banner will be at least 30.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Good morning.
Morning, brother.
Good morning, the first of all.
Good morning, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Sisters, my name is Josh. According to the culture.
Go ahead.
Yes, all our sisters have advice to the many, focus on the media, especially discussing the issues about the female power president. But for me, I think that yesterday, I listened to one of your conversation, and the only actually speaking in the past president and the incoming president, what actually they are doing for this country. Because the impact of the person who are involved for a few years or two years and the other person who has been power now for a few years. Who actually have the country at heart. But I think they be calling our home, my sister. I will tell you that even many people who listen to American yesterday will see that if this particular people who are begin to give such a government, if they come over it, then young people finish. You getting me?
Yeah,
Then
we
we'll
hearing
finish.
you.
But he sees that if they come to power, they are going to make sure to cut down this number. People are being there was one there in number during the administration. But what now this administration now they are 500 related. So that way will not get opportunity to the open to work for popular money. Are you kidding me? Look, I cannot even use a phone and below the seven that you put to send my program. I'm going to tell everyone that they will put against the particular code man so that the next first year will come. You shouldn't even use something like people must write in the table go will be here so that the can into power and the support the Latin people again.
Yes,
Morning.
our pleasure is
But when you're not talking to Nain now, what we talking about cut you off again?
okay. Like, war, during the Civil War, a lot of people, all
Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, anyway, this is where we are calling the police about Sudan.
Go ahead.
Here's the issue. No, that Omera, I'm not in the over the Latvian people. The only man I'm also working government for the 2 years. The 2 years are getting back to the people. There's no one that Joseph Baga ever made impact in their life. So we got whatever other one to retire, man, to go to Wasonga, at least to go my eventually there. Thank you.
Thank you. Your name and where you calling from?
Thank you. I'm Philip Momo. I'm calling from Doha Community. Thank you. You mentioned a lot of things about President William, the stadium, the Fuji Military Hospital. I think all of that development was done through the government fund. So, we are no.
Thank you very much. Call us on 0770907 0800907 Call us this morning and make your point as we analyze the achievements of President George Manawia and that of Omen Joseph Boakai as they serve public offices. Joseph Boakai, we able to tell you that he worked with the MPNC and a lot of other institutions in government. Good morning, Anime. Where you calling from?
Yeah, good morning. This is Robert here,
About
calling for petition number 4. Yeah, when you talking about achievement of the president has more achievement than any other government. With a kind of a lesser time, the president have 4 or 6 years, but out of the 6 year, Ebola and the virus ate 2. So almost like within a period of 4 years, this person was able to put in massive, things. Let's look at Johnson Bureau. But overall, one of the major achievements that young people of this country should yearn for is a free education at UA or the State Rural University. That which during Madam region, people used to protest every time. People used to have classes disrupted every time. So for us to see the young people when they look at this my achievement and hold it and then tell the president like, "Oh, we want you to continue this kind of a good thing, then then it's a problem for this nation."
Thank you.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
My name is Joy for Pleasantville.
Okay.
Yeah, the issue of the accomplished president, actually, this government doing great, very, very good. If you nowadays, if you check in town, or people even at places that can take their family for vacation. Yeah, but before, if you used to check out people with going in town, it's just that you walk right around all ends of club, and everyone don't like going to club. I'm a young guy. I don't like clubbing, so these places that the guy takes there is a very nice place. You can carry a film and just sit there. So it's not actually about the park alone and all of places where you're fixing for the road connectivity and so much about it. Babylon goes to
Good morning. Good morning. Okay, that person left the line. Put through your course on 0770 907 907 0880
good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, the Abraham Duku.
Okay, go ahead.
We have tried and called to tell the president thank you for your good work. And then we did come and drive. You see the road that the man is facing. Of course, there's some difficulty is still going on. I just have to tell you thank you for continuing good work. You should not listen to the noise. Put a causing noise from all ways, not listen to them. Let us continue doing good work. God will bless him. So in majority, we know that he is working for all. So I have a question. I want to know what's on you this morning. Is it true that they have like God giving God to Africa down?
So true. Go ahead, ma.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. You're live.
Yeah, I'm advocate for Sophia Vision of Fool, Secretary General of the United Party Election Reform Bureau.
Go straight to the point.
Yeah, the first thing we look at, bro, the public survey, we should look at the position. Joseph Boga was vice president and John Weah is the president. John Weah,
Call us on 0770907 We lost that caller there. Keep putting in your calls this morning. Good morning, your name and where you calling from? Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
this Zulu, Ezra, cover on the border school down.
Go ahead, Remy.
Yeah, here's the issue. The reason why you see unity Parisian, they are better because this is the only opportunity that Joseph Boga will lose the opportunity in Mira. And secondly, I'm listening to one of the scholars say that this gentleman, President, we are going to take what I question more. So I want to ask him, Joseph Baga began president, I money you save, money is taking to tell the development. And if we find president, I have anything to
So all family to see that man.
Good morning.
Yeah, so you don't want to listen to contrary view or what?
Go ahead.
I'm telling
The last thing of the may become problem.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
My
morning
name is
again.
Anthony B. Jr. I'm calling personally from Accra, driving to town.
Okay.
Yeah, AKA, you know nothing, you don't know nothing. Just says he got try our food for him. Now, some people don't understand. Personally, we are doing extremely well for us. For me, what I'm looking at, other people are not looking at it. Let's look at what our brother just spoke of. If you look at the playground, if you look at some other development, look at the road to go from Numa to Counter, all the way going. I just for particular reason. Look at some of the development upon is carrying on. Why is it that we cannot get in the flowers in the life? I was not for 18 years since 1990 in Ghana. There was a time, there was a group of people of 16. I was traveling to the States and I had a terrible accident in June. Anybody listening to me know what to it. I came from nowhere and came to every family member on the camera in every you. People come with them, stress come to them. So why is it I'm gonna get the job is power is a lot? For me, no matter what people say, I'm not looking at George Weah now, in a sense that after Upo 12 years, who am I going to vote for? My love for George Weah will live on forever. You don't never ever vote again after you leave power. Thank you so much for letting me a platform.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
go ahead.
My name is Captain. I call for the US God. Well, let me appreciate all of you in the studio. Also, let me appreciate Almighty God for pumping breath into all of our voice to be heard. And my sister, look, I don't know why people, what people say about President we have to do. President we have doing a screwing up work. As I speak to you right now, right behind his body. The place, they become the right to see how a place, they come up, four guys going on, put the come away, put the come over the tree, put the see the place. What the fuck, President we have to do? President we have to do it. And speaking of what we take the right to think, political division of la people, you see, President we have to hold on in each country. Even though everywhere, but each country has something that President we have both the president here. All of it is there. I'm doing the same thing. I don't know what President we have to do. Even on the President we have, you know, how you going to play the Bible says number 18. When it's attack, remember Jordan verse number 2. When it's attack, it's coming 4. So President we have to do. I don't know what President we have to do. Give me a word. They may understand our response today. If the global concept, our response has been going on. So President we is doing the solution of what President we have to do. Oh God, I'm with that for like man. Thank you, my sister.
Thank you. Thank you. So we are going to take two more calls and we call it a day. Good morning.
Please lower your radio off you.
All right, good morning. Morning.
Good morning. And what do you next one?
How you doing, madam?
I'm okay.
Well, thank you for this wonderful program. I'm calling you from Jamaica Road, Calcutta.
Okay.
Ah, the phone go off. Oh, call back, please.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Samira. Rose.
It's
Grace.
Grace.
Grace, right? Oh, this is, well, my name is Elvis. Calling from Sunny Pole.
Okay.
It is, yes. So, we're going to do some assessment, right? You see, it's very clear. There's no opposition in this country, and this election is about tangibility, tangible. And that's why we are going to change it. Now, from the here with this live. You will not come here and you're going to tell us those people all in balance to say they sent 1964 when they became part of this country. Not they have been thrown with the rope activity. We will not come here to tell it. And that's why we have been run from this review. And again, I show you the Lord is elected on a one round victory. I'll be
Okay.
looking for the secretary that was simply and then come bring my way back to tomorrow here. So there is no issue here, right?
All right.
So the issue of the balance are behind this question, this is no. People, this camera have finished. It's not traditional voting. It's about entrepreneurs, about what you have done for the people of this country. And we are into it, educating our people.
Okay, that's all the
That's
time we
all
have
the
for
time.
call. So our parting comment quickly. We have 3 more minutes to go to 10.
Okay, so like to say thanks to our many listeners and callers within Liberia. Also, thanks to those who are following us on Facebook, who always follow us on Facebook. Who like to say thanks for always following our Voice of Liberia, the program Good Morning Liberia. So, I would like to wish you a happy and blessed weekend. So, I see you Monday morning. We'll begin the week with another fascinating breakfast. I am Samira Umai.
Okay, thank you, Samira. My name is Chris Williams Joshua, and we were here this morning with the program Good Morning Liberia. And let me just squeeze in this two comment. Say, please ask which road he eat. I don't know what you're talking about. He said, good morning, Liberia voice. Okay, we did that. Good afternoon from my end. I'm joining you live on the CDC all the way. You guys keep up the good work. Okay, that's Amos Moriwa. So, Mr. Rice said, why you lying? Say you lost the call when you hang out the call. You came here as a CDC agent, then no need you allow people to talk on your show. So that's all the time we have for interaction in the program. Good morning, Liberia. We have been here this morning serving you a hot cup of coffee. We analyzed half our political party, mostly focusing on the two topped, the CDC and that of the Unity Party. Till we come here again Monday, we were blessed to serve you breakfast. Until we meet again, like I always say, shalom, shalom, peace. Let peace reign, let peace be the order of the day. Thank you.